Well, would you look at this game? It's a new demo of a brand new indie game called How Many Dudes? It's a roguelike. Let's see if this one dude can take on 10 toddlers. I'm surprised the lobby music's still playing. I swear it's supposed to swap. There it goes. I guess it was correct. Oh man, we love this guy. We're gonna get him. Frankenstein dude is strong. I kind of played this a little bit just to test it out, and I enjoyed it. And I wanted to try to make a video off of it, so we'll see how successful it is on the channel. Alright, so we can do all dudes gain 10 max HP, all dudes take damage that drop his health below 30, gain 10% or 100% cleave for 3 seconds, or all dudes gain 10% damage. I think the cleave one is really good. We'll take on the more pricey ones. We're trying to, right now we're trying to build our dudes up and get relics, but we're also trying to get as much money as possible, and we definitely want clerics. Clerics are amazing. We're gonna move these guys up top. Clerics are gonna be our main healers. I think that's what our main focus right now is, trying to get more healers. Damage dealers aren't necessarily important for these first few rounds. It's more about survivability. You get this one for free. Cleric Air. Cleric's Divine Pulse now also deals damage to enemies equal to 50% of the Cleric's DPS for preferring enemies with low health. Cleric's Divine Pulse cools down is 5% less time every dude healed by the pulse, up to a maximum of 50. I think this one, more damage overall. Even though I just said that we didn't need damage, that's going to be very beneficial in later rounds. We knocked out all the toddlers again. More clerics, that's for sure. Yes, I know. I don't want to do it though. Thank you, game, for telling me. We only have our basic dude that's knocked out. I don't care about him as much. He's important, but he's not. He's like I think he increases DPS of all dudes the more you collect of them. So it's definitely very interesting how important that guy is. Okay, so every 3 seconds of the night, dude taunts an enemy. Have 5 nearby enemies to focus their attacks on him. He has 230 HP. We already have like a guy that has a lot of health. Paladin dudes. At the start of the round, the Paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10%. He redirects 20 of the remaining damage to the Paladin dude instead. Each time the ghost dude attacks or takes damage, he has a 10% chance to go 1 second, becoming untargetable by the enemies. I guess this one's fine. Okay, so this is the regular dude perk. So gain 2% bonus damage and HP for every additional regular dude on your roster. So I don't know if that's just for the dude himself or for every dude possible. So he's gonna take the main focus. So that means we have 2 HP target, or 2 HPers. But the knight, I think the knight has less HP than the Frankensteins. Oh no, he has more. Oh, but he taunts, but the Frankenstein can get more. And what is this, critical chance? Or no, cleave chance. Your chance to hit an additional target for each attack every 100, okay. And the chance you hit a critical hit. Yeah, we'll just get more knights for the moment. Like I said, this is also a demo. I think something I would like for this to have is like a free reload ability, or re-rolling ability. Like it already has it in the game, but it's not you don't get it guaranteed early on. I think there should be an early on one where you get it. Half glass when it takes fatal damage. All dudes per unconscious hit. We want this one. Or more health. Oh, we're taking on those toddlers again. Yeah, so look how most of these guys are on the knights. That's actually really good for us. More clerics. We'll buy one of these. Reduce the merchant's cost of bottled lightning. I don't care about that. The knights gain the knight dudes gain 10% increased toughness, and the range of its taunt is doubled. That sounds really good. Cause now it has 10% reduced damage, and then the radius is doubled. That's actually really good. So now it should be able to taunt more enemies. And it takes 10% reduced damage. Like I said, I've said that 3 times now, just in case you didn't hear it the first 2 times. Yeah, we'll do more knights. We like knights. We're going against toddlers again. Love it. And we'll do another knight. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10% increased critical chance for 2 seconds. Each time the merchant's dude shops gets stocked, there's a 25% chance to letting you restock it for free. Knight dudes gain 10% or 20% max health and taunt 3 additional enemies. Yes, we'll do that one. Like sometimes these other ones are important to get, like stats for your characters, but other ones like the rerolling one, it could be beneficial, but I feel like the stats for your characters are more beneficial. Because now we just got 20% more HP for all of our knights, and he taunts more enemies again. Like, again, we're just choosing the more expensive options because we should be fine because we have enough clerics to sustain these guys, and we're healing. I mean, the clerics are the healing, but the knights have so much HP and everything that we should be good. We definitely need a damage dealer though. That's the next thing we need. Okay. Every 4 attacks, the bard guy plays a song to inspire 4 random dudes, increasing their attack and run speed for 4 seconds. Every 4 seconds, the general dude commands a random dude of the type immediately below him on the roster to taunt. The Spartan dude has a 20% chance to block attacks aimed at a nearby dude. See, we already have taunting. We could double taunt. Or 4 attacks, song, inspire, more damage and run speed for 4 seconds. I kind of want to do the 20% damage blockage. Because then we're more sustainable. Just makes sense. Actually, we should put these guys up here. Yeah. And we can move these around. Like sometimes you get relics. Sometimes you get relics that also are based on the position of your roster. So when a dude is knocked out, all dudes gain. Okay, we haven't really knocked anybody out. When a Spartan dude blocks an attack, he gains 2% increased damage for the rest of the battle. This effect stacks indefinitely. Oh, that's really good. Dudes who are knocked out during the fight have a 15% chance to instant. As much as I would like that, it's not important in this one that we have. Reduce the cost of meteors. All dudes receive 10% increased healing from all sources. No, we're not going to restock. We're going to save our money. So now our clerics will be healing more by 10%. Oh, we actually lost a dude for once. It was one of our knights. Yeah, we'll get more healers. Thanks. I know about that game. Thank you for telling me that I can heal my roster. Only one of our knights went down, so we're fine. We do have a lot of knights on the field, so we are going to be increasing more heals. Yeah, we'll do another blockage. Because these guys also do more damage now, too, from this one. When a Spartan dude blocks an attack, he gains 2% increased damage for the rest of the battle. This effect gains indefinitely, so that's for the full battle. So the longer the battle goes, the better it is for him. Yeah, we'll do this one for the alpha dog. Yeah, beat him up. Ooh, 40% cleave, that might be a good one. When an enemy is defeated, there's a 3% chance the skull dude will appear for the underworld. This can occur once per second. The cleric dude gains 10% increased toughness and his divine pulse now applies. Ooh, yeah, we gotta do the healing one. Those are all really good ones. Too bad we couldn't pick all three. Some more healing, and they also heal for over health now too, which is actually really good. Especially on anybody that has like a lot of HP. We have like we have 2 characters that have a lot of HP and one that has like damage blockage. Look at all these toddlers go down again. Oh yeah, we'll do another one of these Frankensteins so we can at least get our numbers up. The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% HP. So this guy would have more HP if we did it now. Oh yeah, we want this one. And we'll get the pocket dice so at least we can reroll. Alright, we're gonna face a horn-sized duck for the first time. This is our first boss on round 20. We should be able to take him out no problem, because he should be focusing those knights. So, and we also have extra heal, and now all of our dudes have a 40% chance of cleaving. And I think that also means our Frankenstein cleaves no matter what now. He has a 140% chance of cleaving, so he's always going to be hitting more enemies. Also, that pink is over health. So we lost a few of our knights, but that was known to come. All dudes gain 10% increased invasion. The cleric dudes, divine pulse gains increased healing on dudes with lower HP. The healing increases, yeah. When your dudes attack, they have a 10% chance to heal themselves for 50%. We want this one. We want more healing overall. No, we don't need dude juice right now. We're still fine. We kind of want to maximize that. We want to. If we have more than 10 dudes down, then that's when we want to do it. Because you can revive 10 of them. We definitely do want more knights and Frankenstein's lasers for it. Just so there's more HP on the field, honestly. It'd be so funny if I didn't. All me. Jeez, do we want more healing again? No, we want this guy so we can more dudes. Oh yeah, we'll go after the bees. I want to show this bee battle. It's pretty funny. Easy peasy. Yeah, we have more healers. Sweet, more dudes. And your dudes, I should have said that. Your dudes, when they get knocked out, they come back. So they're not out of the fight forever. And we have these healing potions that revive them too. Sweet. So we can get a vampire that heals himself. I kind of want to reroll. We can get another healer. Oh man. Heals the 3 most injured dudes every time the medic deals more than, or deals a total of 50 damage. Warlock has more of a pack with the devil beat or evil beating. 90% of his damage taken gets stored in his pack and spread over 4 seconds. See, this guy has sustainability. Yeah, we'll do sustainability. I'm fine with that. Because that just means he takes less damage overall. Increase the block chance. Yes, we definitely want that. And I could care less about this. I don't think this guy's going to be attacked that often, and when he is, he's not. He should be fine. But maybe I should have done the vampire. I'm not sure. Yeah, we want more warriors. Oh, cool. We got 2 pocket dice. Oh, that's awesome. That would have been beneficial the last round, so I could have rerolled multiple times, but it's all fine. We'll keep getting those numbers up. Does it actually show a shield icon anytime it blocks? I think I just saw that a few times. Yeah, it does show a little shield. Unless that's the toughness that's showing. Oh, we got even more of those. We got 3 rerollers? That's crazy. We might need more shields. Because he's going to be blocking a lot more. Yeah, we'll get more of you guys. Free dude. No, we don't want to do any of that. Thanks for telling me, game, that I can revive my dudes. I already know. Yeah, honestly, the clerics are the best healers. They're so good. Yeah, 10 more rounds after this. We should be facing our second boss. Yeah, we'll get more of these. Buy one of these. Captain Sat, the dude type at the top of your roster, gains 30% damage. All dudes get a 5% chance of blocking coming down. Oh, yes. Top of the roster. Who has the most... I guess they're going to be the ones that are taking the most damage in the sense of, like... they're taunting enemies, so they're gonna be fighting them anyways. So they're gonna be the heavy dealers. So that logically makes sense. And now all of our dudes also block, which is also good. They have a 5% chance of blocking. Which means our warriors, how much does our warriors actually block? Because that's crazy. Every 3 seconds, any Franco dude with more than 90% health leaks his health as healing to any dudes with less than 90 health, eventually split among them. So he would be a secondary healer. When a warlock dude takes damage while his HP is below 20%, he steals 10% health from each of the healthiest 5 warlock dudes. He can do this once every 2 seconds. So this guy takes more health from other warlocks. Oh, dude, wait. This dude type at the top of your roster taunts up to 5 enemies. Attack him for 3 seconds. Yes. So that means he has even more. So wait, I was gonna look at something like our Spartan dude. 20% damage blockage. So yeah, he has 30% damage blockage now because of that. Oh no, this is at the end of your roster. Oh shoot. We don't want him at the... Actually, we'll probably put Frankenstein's. I thought that was the top. So Frankenstein's will taunt more guys at the start of battle. Or is this... What if I put this guy down here? Sorry, I'm moving these around. Do we want Spartan dudes doing the damage? No, Warlocks 26 damage. 28 damage. I guess Spartan dudes makes sense to do more damage because they're going to be blocking. Yeah, this looks fine. We'll put this guy here. I read that wrong. I thought that was going to be the tonics for the top guy, but it was actually for the bottom dude, so. But we should still be fine. Okay, take out these goats. I think eventually we should be facing our first gorilla. I think it's at round 40 if I recall. Ah yes, more heals. Oh, our knights are almost gone. Yeah, we'll get more knights. Duck-sized horses. Look how fast our knights took so much damage. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll use one of these now so all our guys are up. When a dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 20% run speed for the remainder of the round. This effect can stack 50 times. Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the round. Yes, because they're always going to be constantly healed for 20 times. I don't know if this knockout one is good. Especially that we don't have like the... There's a build that you can like get sorcerers that summon skeletons. That one would be really good for it because you can get like hundreds of skeletons basically. But these guys are always getting healed, so... That's crazy, dude. They took out 2 of our knights. Well, those were heavy healers. We want one more healing for sure. We'll take these goats on. I think the swarms are more damaging to our numbers in the sense of our knights, but when it comes to stronger enemies, the knights are able to like tank all the damage. Yeah, look at our knights' health. Like they're all both dead. Oh look, there's the gorilla. Do you want to fight the gorilla, or do we want more? We'll do the rats. As much as it would be fun to fight the gorilla, I want more money. Money is definitely important in this. Almost around 40. Yeah, we have more knights. Yeah, we'll invest all of our money. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, and then we'll get more healers. Thanks for this. We'll definitely buy this. We don't have enough for this, right? When your dude are hit by enemies, cleave chance, they have 25% to cursed attack here, reducing its cleave damage by 20. Oh wow, that's crazy. That would have been good. We only have 2 guys knocked out, and I think they're both warriors. Yeah, so we should be, or not warriors, knights. So we're fine. So these are 50 dog-sized rats and 214 rats for our boss, apparently. Doesn't seem like a boss fight to me, but... So it looks like we're losing... We lost dudes and knights is what we're losing so far. Oh, and we lost a few clerics. But we also have Frankensteins, so... Wait, why is our warriors insanely huge? Why do you get big boyed? Wow, we lost all of our knights. That's crazy. Reduce the merchant's cost of health potions. Wow. And the health potion consumable now heals all your dudes. 4 skeletons appear to assist you. All overhealing now grants 25% overhealing amount as temporary health that lasts for 5 seconds. Well, I think that's a good one. We definitely aren't going to use one of these. 2 of these. 3 of these. Wow, we lost so many dudes in that fight. Yeah, we'll do the alpha wolves. Because these should be a lot easier to take out. Because it's not a swarm. So, like I said, we don't do good in swarms. I mean, we do good in swarms. We just lose a lot of numbers and because there's so many guys taking out our knights. The heavy hitters we can deal with pretty easily. We lost like 2 dudes so far. I think they were both knights. Oh, and we lost a Frankenstein at some point. I think that was a healer. I wasn't paying attention. Toddlers? Nah, we'll go with the goose. The goose. Geese. Dang. I only did that for the knights, but holy cow, dude. I'd rather go against these guys. Our warrior numbers are still pretty low too, funny enough. But we've been having to get more knights. Aimed at nearby dudes. Yeah, so I think if we get more, because they have a 30% chance to block, and 30% increased damage. That logically makes sense. Because then they can block more incoming attacks, which means then we should be able to heal our numbers up easier. Wow, we're gonna lose all of our knights here. Frankenstein dudes heal for 10% of their max health whenever a dude gets knocked out. Oh, increase the max HP knight dudes by 30%. Yes, we'll get another one of those. Oh, look, silverback gorilla and 10 rams. Or 12 rams. Let's do that. Fight the gorilla. Fight the gorilla. Fight the gorilla. We should be fine, though. Especially now that the knights have more HP, too. They have 30% more HP, so more survivability overall. And this is more like a mini boss fight. I wonder what round we're going to make it to. Almost round 50, by the way, is what we're at the moment. We're at round 45. Oh, yeah, we're getting more Spartan dudes. More blockage. One big B. Hogs. I'm a money grabber, so we'll get more monies. Oh, yeah. I'm fine with more heals. Should be fine in this fight. The ducks and the horses. Now it's just the horses. More blockage. We'll use one of these. Oh yeah, silverback gorilla. Let's get that gorilla, boys. I mean, dudes. I mean, ladies. Or whatever we want to be called. Oh, cool. We got another reroll. I don't care about this. Because we have... How many dudes do we have? 10 dudes? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we'll do this one. We love our monies. And we get the shop in round 50, so that's actually going to be good for us. So we have 1,000 plus monies, so we should be able to get 2 relics out of this if we're luckies. Oh yeah, I want more heals. We'll definitely buy that. When Night Dude receives healing, he gains temporary health equal to 100% of the healing received for 3 seconds. All dudes gain 5% evasion. When Night Dude receives healing, which he's always going to be receiving, he gains temporary health equal to 100% of the healing received. So does that mean he's not going to be healed? No, he should be healed and the temporary health should be on him. And then we'll restock. We'll buy another one of these. 4 skeletons appear. The Warlock dude gains increased attack damage based on how many pack damage he has stored related to his max HP. So he has more damage dealt. Nah, I'm fine. Spartan dudes gain 10% increased max HP and spawn near other dudes. Reduce them bottled lightning by 50%. If bottled lightning is used in the first 3 seconds of combat, it does increase and stuns the enemies for 300% longer. I feel like that's fine. Getting more of that. Spartan dudes now should be spawning near other dudes and have more damage. Yeah. And he's supposed to be our damage dealer, so that seems smart. Man, we're smacking that gorilla. Oh, so yeah, he is healed, and then he also gets over health or temp health. That's awesome, dude. Frankenstein heals for 2% of max HP every second. All dudes gain every time the merchant shop gets restocked. There's 25% each charm to letting you restock it for free. I'll do that one. Oh, we get to take on the unicorn. Is he taking out the dudes? Yeah, he's just taking out the regular dudes. Dang, dude. That did some numbers on us. Yeah, we'll get more clerics. Look at that. Look at that bing bling. We got $4K. 3 oversized horse ducks. Yeah, more money. We'll get more monies. We're destroying these mobs. Oh, I didn't even realize we made it to round 50. Well, looks like we're taking them out. Not on a date, unfortunately. Oh no, he took out a regular dude. Yeah, I don't care much about the normal dudes getting taken out, so. I'm fine with getting more heals. Bees are going to do a number on us. I guess we can use one of these for now. As much as I love fighting bees, like it's so fun, the swarm mentality would do a number on us. We can go against the heavy hitters, and I've kind of said that like 20 times so far, so just in case you forgot the first 2 times I said it. Oh no, the horses are running in circles. It don't matter though, because we're stronger than them. We definitely need more warriors. There he is. Thank you. 42 oversized dogs, or alpha wolves, feral hogs, and wolves. We'll probably do this one, even though it's less money. survival raid, we should be way better off. Because they're going to be mainly focusing the knights, because they're always going to be taunting the knights, basically, so... And we can just constantly heal them. And they have toughness, and we have blockage, too. Dude, it looked like my game was lagging for a second. Sure, we'll do this one. When your dudes attack, they have 10% chance to heal themselves for 50% of the damage dealt. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll restock. I'll buy this. All dudes take 10% less damage. When dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal for 15 HP. That is terrible. And we get a free restock. Yeah, we'll buy another one of these. Revive unconscious dude if used in the ranch. Revive 10 dudes. If used during a battle, revive 5 dudes with 50 HP. Oh, that's just increasing my... Oh no, that's not what it said. Whenever a dude taunts an enemy, there's a 2% chance of the taunt to pierce into the underworld, summoning a skeleton dude into the battle. This occurs once per second. That seems good, because the taunting blocks an attack for an ally. The ally gains 5% increased chance. And we'll restock one more time. Every 3 seconds, any Frankie dudes with more than 90%. Nope, that's not a good one. Any dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family on your team up to 20% max. And that seems fine to me too. Alright. Ram Rider! I mean, Hog Rider! Oh, we have 2 of these. Oh, jeez. And we should have... Yeah, now we have Skeledudes on our field. Because that's every time there's a taunt. Oh, no, it shows 4 because it's used 4 times. Yeah, that's a really good ability. Now we have 5 of the Skeledudes on our field. Die. Give me a second. I think my game's lagging. Okay. It should be better now, hopefully. More knights and more heals. We definitely want more heals. Something like that. Canadian geese. It says gooses. Yeah, we'll do the lower one. We have enough money that we can buy some stuff we needed, so. And we can still have free reloads, too. We only had 1 Skeledude. Alright, but man, as much as I like fighting swords, we're going the lower price ones because we'll do a lot better on these fights. Yay, climb reward. More heals. Thanks for another thingy. Horses and stallions or silverback gorilla and goats. Yeah, we'll just go the more coins, monies, moolahs. These guys should be easy to take out. Oh no, they took out a skull dude! And they took out a normal dude! And a Franken dude, and another normal dude. Oh no, they took out a knight. Bye-bye, horsey. Yeah, we'll do another night. Invest again? Yeah, we'll invest again. Yeah. Alright, time to go after the unicorn. We like fighting the unicorn. Round 60 is going to be a tough one in this next one. He's got to start running in circles. That's funny. He took out a normal dude. He took out another normal dude. Made it to round 60. We should be fine on juices, but I'll get another one just in case. And I don't think we can get any of this. Oh man, that sucks. That would have been a good one. Every 5 seconds, the Warlock dude teleports to a nearby dude who is in danger and taunts up to 5 enemies. Oh, that would have been so good, because then we could have started getting Warlock dudes, and it would have been the taunt thing, so we would have got more skeletons. I just invested my money too. We shouldn't have any issues on this fight. We lost a knight. Yeah, we should be fine now. Total knockout. Dude, sweet. When a Frankendude is knocked out, he heals. That might be a good one. Frankendude heals for 10% of the max health whenever a dude gets knocked out. Unicorn? Yeah, we'll go after the unicorn. We haven't been using Frankendude that much, so it's actually pretty good if he does get taken out now, because it also does heal. He's our backup knight, basically. Like, let it heal 0 for those guys over there. That's kind of funny. Dude, not the Warlock almost dying. That's crazy. More blockage. Oh, we do definitely not want to fight 860 of those. We'd rather get the heavy hitters. And we should be fine on money because we're going to be doubling our money again. Take that. More knights or more healers? Oh, we'll get another knight. Big bees and 4 gorillas, we got that. Ooh, they're doing damage. They got like 6 of our guys. I wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, we'll go after the unicorn again. Take out the unicorn! Like when the unicorn already took out a dude, like instantly. we'll get more of these blockage. We'll buy you. Bean Burrito. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas when he lands, dealing damage equal to 4 times his damage to nearby enemies. Weapon pack damage is spread over 2 more seconds. I don't like either of those. I don't like either of those again. Oh, when any dude taunts an enemy, he gains 3% of his max health as temporary health for 3 seconds. This effect can stack and applies for each enemy taunted. When a warlock dude attacks, he has a 20% chance to expel 25% of his stored pack damage on his target. Oh, that would be a lot of damage dealing. I like the taunting one, unfortunately. We definitely need a Dark Wand as soon as possible, because then he does more damage. The taunt one's going to be so strong, though, because then our taunters are going to get... They got so much more HP. They taunt all the time. And if Warlock actually gets that taunt one, too, then he would also be getting that. Once we find that one. There you go. We're winning. We're winning. Yeah. Look at all these gorillas. 4 gorillas and 3 horses. Take on the unicorn! Hey guys, we made it to round 6-7. No, not a normal dude. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do this one. More points. I don't know why I keep calling them points or coins, money, whatever. Like. I love that the knights are gaining 2 different types of like over health or temporary health. Like it's great. Over health is the purple, and temporary health is the pink. And I think it's dark purple for the warlocks for their 90% of their health for 6 seconds. Now is what we did, right? Did we do it for 6 seconds, or we did it for? It's 4 seconds typically, but. You can extend it. This is what I was waiting for. Okay, so... How many warlocks would we have? We would have 10 then. We had too many dudes, so I kind of wanted to finally do something. So our numbers will increase, which is good. I haven't used like basically any of these consumables because it doesn't. We haven't really needed it. And he's doing more damage in later rounds anyways. I just like all the healing I'm doing, honestly. Yeah, we'll do more healing. Buy one of these. Gain 10% damage. We want to restock. When any dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 3% damage for the remainder of the rounds. Like, all dudes gain 2% damage. We'll restock again. I don't like either of those. When a locked dude take damage while his HP is below 20%, he's still 10% health from each of the healthiest warlocks. No, we don't want that. When your dudes are hit by an enemy's cleaves attack, they have a 25% chance to curse the attacker, reducing its cleave damage by 25%. I don't like that either. We'll restock like this. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal for... No, that's a bad one. I don't like the skeleton hand one either. When a dude takes damage that reduces his HP to 0, all Frankenstein's dudes taunt up to 4 enemies for 4 seconds. All dudes gain... I like that one. That one seems fine. When a dude takes damage that reduces his HP to 0, so basically kills him, the Frankenstein dudes will taunt up to 4 enemies for 4 seconds, which is good. We want them on them, so... We want them on the Frankenstein dudes and the knights, and then the healers will be healing, the warlocks will be the next ones after that, and then the warriors will also be able to block the damage. So. Look at that guy's booty. Bye, unicorn. Yeah, we're just giving more healers. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 15% chance to survive with 1 HP and become invincible for 3 seconds. That seems like a good one. Goose or Canadian geese? Yeah, we'll go Canadian geese. I kind of do want to move oh, there's all my money. I kind of want to move the Frankensteins next to the Knights, so at least I can see them better. Yeah. More money for bees, stallions, and horse-sized ducks, or unicorn and wolves. Oh, we'll go off for the unicorn again. We like taking out the unicorn. Look at all that healing. Rawr. More unicorns! More unicorns! Man, we're doing some unicorn slayer. How many of you guys think we're gonna make it to round 100? Honestly. Ha! Oh, look at that. Dude, nice. Nice. So, now we have even more guys. And I'm fine going after the gorillas. We honestly might be able to do one of those swarm ones now that we have a lot of more knights. Back when it was only like 5 of them, they took some, or actually it was like 10 of them, they did a lot of damage still. I don't know. We can try it out one of these rounds. It's also a lot more healing that the healers would have to do. Another one of these. Purple heart. When a dude lands a critical hit, he gains temporary health for you. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that one much. Spartan dude gains 15% increased toughness, and he gains an additional 10% chance to block attacks aimed at other Spartan dudes. Wow, dude. Yeah, we definitely want that. We'll just do a normal reroll here. We'll definitely do that one. When a Warlock dude lands in a direct attack, he has a 20% chance to heal himself for 100% of damage. Yes, we'll do that. When a Warlock dude lands a critical hit, 30% of his stored pack damage is expelled onto the enemy. Roll one more time. Reduce the merchant's cost of burner phones. I don't care. Dude teleported by burner phones. 50% damage. Oh. When dude gets knocked out, there's a 20% chance a skeleton emerges as a skeleton. Yes, we'll get that. We have enough of those too. Unicorn Slayer. So now if a dude gets knocked out, he can come back to life. Warlocks are going to be doing a lot more damage now. And healing themselves a lot more too. Those are both good. Especially on like unicorns. Like these. Oh, and the Spartan dudes gain 15% increased toughness overall, plus they have a 10% chance to block damage from other Spartan dudes, which is also great. More loaded dice. Again, we're just taking on the unicorns. Unicorn Slayer all the way. I love that there's just one knight that was attacking like 4 guys over there. Wow, they do so much damage. The Warlocks. Yeah, we'll start increasing the Warlocks. You know what I'm doing? More unicorns! I'm on blocking more damage. So this is more of a swarm, but we should be fine. We have a lot of knights. See what I mean? Even with the swarm now, wow, they're taking so much damage. Yeah, swarms are a nightmare. Invest again? Yeah, we'll invest again. I'm fine with that. Should be fine with this gorilla pack. I find it interesting they're going after the Frankensteins more than the Knights. Got another one of these, and all dudes gain temporary health equal to 5% of their max HP. Oh wow, that would've been great. When Spartan dudes block an attack, they also gain temporary health equal to 3% of the Spartan's dude max health for 3. Dude, both of those would have been awesome to be able to get, but I just don't have the monies right now because I just gambled. Ooh, those are strong gorillas. Ooh, these gorillas are smacking. Level 80 gorillas are painful, dude. No, we lost. I love Lady. I wasn't expecting those guys to hit hard. Those silverback gorillas were strong. Dude, I prevented 50k damage. 92% of it which was blocked. That's insane. Or 46% of it was blocked. Is that just from this round? That's crazy, dude. Wow, those Spartan dudes are stronger than I thought they were. What about the Knights? 18k? And that's with all those extra things. Toughness blocked most of it for them. But they also took the most amount of damage. Yeah, see, that was also what was probably part of it. The Knights were amazing because they took a lot of the damage. And when they weren't, they were getting blocked by the damage. Were they the heavy hitters too? No, our clerics were doing the heavy hitting. 17k damage for clerics? Holy cow, dude. And 23,000 healing. Oh, made it to round 80. That was really good.